At the beginning of the movie, we are shown a view of a huge island in Australia. The region was mainly filled with mud, and a large forest was also located in the same island. A wild buffalo appears in the same forest, which stands near pool. Then a dangerous crocodile comes out of the pool and drags that buffalo with him. This region was famous because the number of crocodiles here was very high. Then we get to introduce an American reporter, Pete. He came to the region to gather information about a dangerous crocodile. This crocodile was the most terrible in that area, and many humans and animals had fallen prey to it. This crocodile was also very huge in shape, and the whole area was shocked by its terror. People believed that it is a very powerful and dangerous crocodile. Therefore, Pete came to this area and was trying to get more information about this crocodile. Pete and the rest of the travelers ride in a boat, which goes to reach the area where it lived a big crocodile. The boat featured a woman named Kate, who used to drive the boat and guide the travelers about the region and crocodile. After some time, they moved towards their destination. Passing through the mud area, Kate tells travelers in detail about that area. She says that there are a lot of crocodiles in this area, which are all dangerous, and they have size of about 15 to 20 feet. She also states that there is also a crocodile here, which is very large in size and is highly dangerous and cannibal. However, that crocodile seems to be very rare. When this crocodile hunts, he does not eat his victim at once, but cuts it into pieces. Hearing the words of the Kate, some people sitting in the boat are nervous, but the Kate comforts them that they are safe in the boat. However, they see many crocodiles on the way, but they are not much larger and dangerous. This meant that there was no serious threat in the region and people could be safe. Those people were moving towards their destination when two boys sat on a boat and came near the boat of the Kate. Both of them were actually friends of Kate. After some time, they both leave from there. Then the Kate and his companions see smoke from a distance, and it seemed as if a boat had an accident. At this, the Kate and his people take their boats in that direction. Gradually, they were coming out of the area of pool and reaching the mud area where a dangerous crocodile lived. They thought that since they are on the boat, they are safe. They move forward, and after a while the night starts. Just then they see a boat lying in the pool. Neither was there anyone in that boat, nor was there any visible around it. Actually, that boat was attacked by an animal, due to which the boat was drowned in water, and no one could escape from it. Kate understands that this area is of that big crocodile, which meant that they were no longer safe here. Therefore, the Kate rotates his boat back. Just then, something rapidly collides from under the boat, causing cracks in the boat, and due to holes, water starts filling. The Kate brings the boat to the edge of the pool, and all people get down from the boat. When the Kate checks, it finds that the radio is also damaged, and there is no way left for help. This meant that they were trapped there. All of them are discussing about how to get out of there. Then the sound of a traveler's shout comes. Everybody looks at Pool, and there they see the dangerous crocodile, who took him in front of them and took him. Seeing this, they understand that the crocodile will attack them again, because the crocodile could attack them from the area where they were. Kate immediately tells everyone to go to a high place. Just then, both the male friends of the Kate come back to the area with a boat. Kate asks them to get out of that place quickly, but before they could do anything, he attacks the crocodile boat and overturns the boat. A friend of Kate somehow comes out of the water, but another friend gets trapped in the water and becomes a victim of crocodile. Then it happens they're on seeing it. Water was also started filling in that mud area, and that dangerous crocodile could not be seen anywhere. The friend of the Kate says, "Our stay here is not empty of any danger, because if we stay here, one by one we will become a victim of that crocodile. We have to leave here as soon as possible. I will tie a rope on a tree from here and go to a high place and tie a strong rope there, so that all of us can reach safe height with the help of that rope." The plan was risky for him, but now there was no option other than that. That is why all people agree on the plan of the Kate's friend. Then that friend swims in water and reaches a high place and ties a big tray with a rope. The rest of the people were moving forward by resorting to the rope. Then suddenly a voice is heard to the Kate's friend, but before he could understand anything, that dangerous crocodile attacks him and kills him. The crocodile attacks so loudly that the tree also falls on which the rope was tied. For this reason, all the people fall into the water. They all swim again and reach the Kate again. Everybody stood away from Pool, but a man was standing near Pool. Then the crocodile attacks him and throws it into the pond. He shouts for help, but now he had become a victim of crocodile. The crocodile takes him with him. Seeing his partner falling prey to crocodile, everyone gets scared, and the water was slowly increasing. Pete says, "That crocodile wants to hunt us all, one by one. And if we want to escape, we have to distract him." Then they bring dead ducks from Kate's friend's boat and tie them to the pool and throw them into the pool. Their plan was that as soon as that crocodile would start eating these ducks, they will take advantage of the opportunity and reach the high place. They were doing all this to distract the attention of crocodiles, because they had one last way to save their lives. Everything was happening according to his plan. Pete tied a tree to a tree through a strong rope hook. As soon as the crocodile started eating ducks, he got caught in the trap. Taking advantage of this opportunity, the Kate and other people grove to reach the high place. But since the crocodile was very big, he breaks the rope and goes out. All of them had reached the high place except the Kate, which was still in the water, and the Pete was also stuck there. Pete says to the Kate that he has come out after breaking the crocodile rope, and now he is moving towards you. Hearing this, The Kate tries to get out of the water quickly, but he is unable to get out on time and the crocodile attacks him, injuring the Kate, and the crocodile takes him from there. Meanwhile, the Pete also jumps into the water to save the Kate, but he does not see the Kate anywhere. Then Pete sees the Kate dog there, so he follows him. After a while, he reaches a dangerous place and stops, where there is a huge tree between the water. Suddenly, the Pete is heard by the dog's barking sound from the cave, so it secretly moves towards the cave. The feet of the Pete slips and falls into a deep cave made in a tree. There he finds the dead body of a friend of Kate, whose condition was quite dangerous. Seeing this, the pet is scared and grows inside the cave, where he also gets the dog of Kate. Then he sees that the Kate is lying unconscious, injured, and his condition is critical, but he is still alive. Pete understands that this is the place where Crocodile lives, and he brings his victim here and kills. Pete pulls the Kate from the bottom and keeps it in a high place. Only then he hears the sound of a crocodile. He sits in a place with fear. Only then crocodiles come. The Pete sees that he is a very big crocodile, who has killed the dog in his mouth and is now eating that dog. After this, the crocodile falls asleep there. After a while, Pete is convinced that the crocodile has slept and now he will not attack. He finds the way to get out with the Kate, which was in front of the crocodile's eyes, and the crocodile was still sleeping. But then the Pete suddenly hears a voice and he sees that the crocodile is no longer there. That is, he is awake. Then he comes and attacks the Pete and takes it to some distant place. Pete, which was hidden between the big stones, where the crocodile was not possible to reach, the crocodile tries to break the stone. Therefore, the Pete moves away from there and goes in another direction to distract the attention of the crocodile. Now the crocodile was completely behind the Pete. Pete tries to stop it by taking a piece of wood. But then the crocodile picks it up and throws it on the side, and now he stands in front of the crocodile Pete. The Pete bravely competes with him, but the crocodile holds his hand and cuts his fingers. Then the Pete attacks the crocodile with a large stone, which causes the crocodile run away fearfully. Now the crocodile starts moving towards the place where PT kept the Kate safe. Seeing this, the Pete again starts calling him to attract the attention of the crocodile. The condition of the Pete had deteriorated because the crocodile seriously injured him, and now the crocodile was moving towards him fast. Pete prepares to stop it with a pointed wood, because he feels that he will no longer be able to survive the struggle. His death was standing in front of him. He was sitting with a big stone. Then the crocodile attacks him with full force. The Pete penetrates that pointed wood into the crocodile's mouth. The crocodile tries his best to swallow him, but he survives with the help of stone. After some time, that dangerous crocodile dies. Eventually, Pete defeated that dangerous crocodile. Pete Cave is taken out of the cave, and there he finds the rest of the boat members. The rescue team had also reached the spot. Kate's life is saved due to getting the first ad. The newspaper also published the news about the Pete, in which it was told how an American reporter killed a dangerous Cambler crocodile. And with this story ends here.